Okay, guys, I am so sorry that I have just been playing for 10 minutes and not actually streaming anything because I pressed the wrong button. So, that is my bad, guys. Um, Basically, I was just explaining the beginning of the game. I have 30 days of life support to get all the pieces of my ship, which there are 30 pieces. I've got 25 Pikmin. I did not let them turn into flower Pikmin on the first day, which I normally do, but I didn't because I thought y'all were watching. If I had known, I would have just let them bloom, but oh well. You can turn them into flowers later. 25 is the max you can get on the first day, so I did at least do that. Yes, the engine. How fortuitous. In order to complete the first day, you need at least 20 Pikmin. You can have 25 total. Welcome to the stream, Devin. I also explained the numbers at the bottom. The 0 means there's 0 following me. The first 25 means there's 25 in the world. The second 25 means I have 25 Pikmin total. Let me put a thing in my Discord saying I'm live. Okay. And with that, day 1 is done. It won't let me do anything more. There's nothing more to do, so... So I'm missing 29 more parts, and I have 20 more days. We're going to save after the day, because that's what we do here. Now, I could go back into the impact site, but there's only one more piece. Those stars at the bottom underneath the... the stars mean, oh, there's a part here. Well, there's still another part here. I cannot get it until I have some other Pikmin. So we're going to go ahead and move on to here. So my goal here is to get at least one part a day. I don't think it'll take me all 30 days to get all 30 parts. No! I don't just want one Pikmin drinking the nectar. Nectar is a precious resource. that's what I like about later Pikmin games is they made instead of one Pikmin being able to drink the entire puddle, they made it so that there's a certain only like. I mean, here's the benefit: if I can get all the Pikmin onto a piece of nectar, they'll all drink from it. Whereas in later Pikmin, they had a certain number of Pikmin could drink from the little puddle, which in some cases was better and in some cases was worse. That way, one Pikmin wouldn't drink at all, but then you couldn't get as many as you could onto it, so it was positives and negatives. Let's see how many Pikmin we can get to drink the nectar. Launching Pikmin right on enemies does more damage. Now these little ones can kill them outright. And it's good to kill these guys quickly because they will call out for Mama and that big thing will wake up. And I don't want to fight that guy with only 25 Pikmin, so... we're going to build up our army a little bit. I know there's that ship piece I could go ahead and get, but... it is right there, so I've got some time before I have to go and get it, so... okay. So now I've got 57 Pokemon. Thanks a lot, Devin. We got 57 Pikmin. Take that guy out as quickly as I can. Okay, Devin, whatever you say, man. And now we found the yellow onion. So the red Pikmin are stronger and can survive in fire. The yellow Pikmin are lighter, so they can be thrown higher and they can carry bombs. And the blue Pikmin, which is the only other color in this game, will be able to breathe, basically go on land or water. And while those red Pikmin are doing that, I will get yellow Pikmin to start its day. Or start its reproduction cycle by putting these pellets into the onion. Yeah, Pikmin can take out those flowers too a lot quicker than Olimar can, but I was just figured I would do some of the work while oh. Yes, the sun at the top tells me how much time I have left. It's that ringing meant it's basically noon. Half my day is over. Come on, guys. I don't have to worry about the red Pikmin. They're in the base area, so even if the day goes on, they'll automatically return to their onion at the end of the day because of where they are at. Now I do need to make sure I pick the red Pikmin that are in the ground from the spoils of war. Okay, so what he just said was that 100 Pikmin have been made. No more will come out of the ground, or the onion won't produce anymore. So there won't be any more that come from the onion. However, they do still become full Pikmin. Pikmin inside the onion. So. Oh, jeez. I always forget about those bugs in the ground. Okay, so 2 had died. That's why the onion produced some seeds. Ah. Okay. I got one piece. This will be piece number 2, and the radar is an extremely helpful piece. See, these guys are flowers in the ground because I didn't get them right away. So while I was doing that stuff, they were growing. Starting tomorrow, the Pikmin the yellow onion will also be in this little landing site, so I can do things with them faster. With the day as late as it is, I don't really want to do much more because I don't want to take a chance of the yellows not getting back to base in time, or even the reds. Well, the reds probably could, but I've got a bunch of red Pikmin now. I would want to give all the resources to the yellow, but the yellow is so far away. But this radar is great, because now when I hit plus, I can see the map. So I can see there's the onion, there's a piece there. There. I can see where my Pikmin are. Like, I see there's 2 red ones over here. Why they're over there, I have no idea. But, like I said, I don't really have time to do another piece. What I could do... I'll just wait until tomorrow to do anything else. So now that all 98 are following me, it doesn't matter where I'm at on the map. But if I'm in here, any Pikmin that are loose in here will go to their onion on their own and be safe throughout the night. But I'm going to go ahead and end the day. And I got 2 pieces today, so I'm on track. There are some players who are so good they can already go to the next area on day 3. I am not that good. It usually takes me day 4 before I can go to a new area. So we're going to go back to the Forest of Hope, get some more parts here. Let's pull out 25 yellows. And we'll do all the reds. There is a way there was a way on GameCube. You could use the C stick to make all the Pikmin run around you in a close, tight-knit thing. And it made giving all of them nectar super easy. I don't have a GameCube controller for this, nor do I really feel like I need one. I'll just gonna have to, that's just one thing I'm not gonna be able to worry about. Now there is something when you can have multiple colored Pikmin taking things to the onions, and whichever one if it's something that's like they can only hold 2 Pikmin, it'll be whoever started taking it, a yellow and a red. Whoever starts the thing will take it to that onion. In other cases, it all depends on if there's more red or yellow. Let's separate you guys real quick. You gotta be careful when throwing bomb Pikmin, because if you throw them and then call them back, they usually drop their bombs. That's not actually something I want to happen right now. But if you dismiss them, it's a little different. Those darker walls take a lot more bombs than just the standard 3 to get through. That's why I had to get so many. And if you dismiss Pikmin around something, they'll usually all like go to the thing, trying to carry it back. Something about the different colored pellets. If I take a red pellet to a red onion, 2 Pikmin will pop out. If I take a red one to a yellow onion, only 1 will pop out. Enemies, it doesn't matter. It'll be the same no matter what color you take them to. But that's generally why you want to try and match the color to the, have the Pikmin that have the right Pikmin take it to the right onion. See, like those yellows were close enough, so they all just started working on the wall automatically. The reds were not close enough, so I'm throwing them. Other advantages to flower Pikmin. They can shake off damage a little bit easier, and it'll just turn them back into bud or leaf Pikmin depending on how much they take. So, that's not always the case, but it is sometimes. And if your flower Pikmin do just die for some reason, there's a good chance that seeds will pop up in the place where they died the previous day. So those are some of the advantages to having flowers on their heads. Oh, that first 10 minutes must be what killed my viewership. I'm going to stay away from the water. Now I could use bombs on the enemies, but honestly, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Not because I don't like bombing enemies. If y'all watch me play Zelda, y'all know I love to bomb enemies. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like my Pikmin will do a good job of bombing them, and will somehow screw up. Okay, so I'm throwing them up on that ledge because there's a way Olimar can get up there that the Pikmin can't do. Unless they're blue. And I don't have blue ones yet. But I can go up here. And they can get this piece. Okay, so they're going to try and go a stupid way. And wake up the sleeping Bulborb, I think is what it's called. Okay, anytime the ship does this, it means that I unlock a new area. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 30 on this. That leaves me 7. Oh, yeah, because that extra 5 and 6, 7. But this guy needs 10 to move, right? 10? Yeah, so not enough. So I'm just going to leave him. I probably have time to get some more Pikmin up there to get it, but I'm just not going to worry about it right now. will go ahead and get some flowers before the day ends. Bulborb's a water type. Pikmin Chew has an advantage being electric. Okay, seriously, Devin, man, it's a lot. And it's not even all that clever. Come on, man. These guys are holding nectar. I wonder, are yellows able to get up there? Not close enough. Okay. So almost sundown starts the basically says, you know, get all your Pikmin, stop everything that's happening. And okay, so now that I see that all 100 are following me, I can just go straight to sundown and they'll all be safe. But, you know, you did that whole Pokemon thing when I was playing Zelda. Come on, do something new, man. We don't want your jokes to get stale, right? Especially since Bulbors would be more of a ground type. Okay, so I think I need the blue Pikmin for the other pieces in this area. Fortunately, blue Pikmin I can get here in the Forest Navel, so that's what we're gonna do. So I got 2 pieces yesterday. Today I need to get a piece. The thing about the piece today, this is a little bit more tricky of an area to get pieces in, like multiple in a day. But there is this little bug that will try and take pellets from my Pikmin. See, that guy right there. And the way to get him Oh, no, 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 no! I'm gonna lose a Pikmin. No, I lost a Pikmin. Okay, so I want that bug to come back for that pellet. Here he comes. And the reason I need this to happen, I need it to drag it over to the onion, and that'll actually cause damage to this bug. That's basically the only way to damage this bug. And the reason I want that bug to die is there's actually a piece in that bug. So I need to find another pellet. Otherwise I'm going to have to restart this day. I may be restarting this day. I could quote Clue from Tron. Olimar could say something like, "This, when the Bulbors are converted to Pikmin, rejoice, my soldiers, you have been repurposed into Supreme Army." Yeah, you could do something like that. After all, that's basically what's happening. These guys down here, they breathe fire. So I really only like having red Pikmin to fight them. Building the stairs is a nice little thing to do. Okay, now there's a pellet. Will that bug come get these pellets? Surely that bug will come around for these, right? Ah, here he comes. Oh, no, he's not coming. Okay, Oliver took damage. That's not good. But it's also not the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, that was them taking down the gate. Okay. Okay, that bug's got to be attracted to these pellets. That frog needs to stay away. That frog can be so devastating. What's he going after? Oh, good. A piece. I need 25 to get this piece. Which means I need these guys that I had working on the wall. Uh-huh. Ugh. The fact that Almer's taking damage. Oh, yeah. Hey, Kruger K. Happy New Year to you, too. Sorry I didn't notice. I was a bit locked in. Okay, now Almer's healed. Let me pull these Pikmin. How are you doing? How's your New Year going so far, Kay? I know we're only 2 days in, but the first few days set the tone. Really, the second day sets the tone. The first day, most people are hungover, so... First day feels like recovery. The second day really decides how the year is going to go. Okay guys, I got my piece for today. It's going, man. I slept New Year's Eve, and today my son has his bussy over? That's a word I'm not familiar with. Oh, buddy. His buddy. Okay. Well, it's nice that he has friends. Or a friend. Two days ago. That's right. You said something about going out of town for... Well, welcome back to Texas. I can't believe it was 80 degrees outside today, in the middle of, or at the beginning of January. So I stayed in New Year's Eve. I was exhausted and hurting. Okay, so I stayed here, but my brother-in-law, my sisters, and my sister's boyfriend were all here for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I went to bed. I was asleep on and off from like 11 till 12, and I finally just went to bed at 12. They stayed up later. They did a fire in our fire pit outside and did some other stuff that I don't know because I was asleep. Nothing too crazy. Snowstorm on the night you left? Not here, it wasn't. So I need to get some more blue Pikmin because I only have 16. I had to turn my air back on today. Yeah. I went outside for a little bit so that my little brothers could play outside, but I would have preferred to stay in. Okay, hold on now. I'm not against you blue Pikmin going up there, but I won't be able to get up there unless y'all take this gate down. Now, fortunately, there's only 14 of you, not 16, 14. That doesn't seem right. Some got left behind. Yeah, I thought I had 16. So, y'all guys need to take down this gate. Y'all are gonna take forever. But that's okay. As long as I get one piece a day, that's all that matters. So if they take all day taking this down, as long as I still get the piece that comes from this coming down, it will be good. Well, I'm glad you're also doing well, okay? I mean... while they do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Guys, I'll be right back. Oh good, they finished. Awesome. I don't want any of them going over the fence just yet. That beetle, he is not the piece, but he is guarding the piece. And there is a way I could get my Pikmin to get the piece without taking out the beetle. But where's the fun in that? Have I ever played Castlevania? I know about Castlevania, but I have never played it. It's actually funny, my brother has a dog who they named Alucard from Castlevania, so... Curse of Darkness is my favorite because it has basically demon Pokemon rising. Okay, that's interesting. And speaking of Pokemon, that's actually going to be my game after I play Pikmin. Is it that black bug? Sorry? What about that black bug? Boom. And that's how we do it. Sorry, but those are blue pellets, and the blue ones need to take that back to their onion. So, you guys are gonna help them, but the blue get to take it fully. Okay, blue's getting it. Okay. I need more blue Pikmin. So I'm letting them get the spoils of war. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Man, I messed up again. Oh well. And there's my one piece. What'd you think of the ending of Skyward? Okay, so I got beat into the ground like 4 or 5 times before I finally figured out what to do, which I had to look it up. I like the ending. I really like the boss. I really like the story. It's not my favorite Zelda, and that's even without the wonky controls. But it still was really good. It's definitely not my least favorite Zelda. And story-wise, if the controls were a little bit better, I think it would probably be maybe a middling. These guys again. Wait, can I get... You guys come over here. Let's take out this guy. I could have some yellows help with that bridge, but I'm a little hesitant to bring them over here. those two are gonna drown. That's why I was hesitant. Those blue ones are trying to save it. Ugh. If they can just finish this bridge. Oh, man. And let's see if I left any behind. Why is he small? So is all armor human? Demise is tough. Okay, so here's the thing. Olimar is not human, for sure. He is from the planet Hakotate. That is why he is so small. The working theory that this planet is Earth. Olimar has said that the toxic air that he cannot breathe is called oxygen. So, and there's a lot of things that you can find that seem like they're Earth objects. Like in the games 2 and onward, you can find bottle caps, dice, all kinds of like human things. So the working theory is that this is Earth after all the humans are extinct from some kind of whatever reason, and these are all mutated things that now inhabit the world. But they're only this big. So, because the bottle cap is like as big as Olimar, if not a little bit bigger. He's definitely not human. So today, I don't want anyone but blue Pikmin. But I like to have 100 Pikmin out, so we're gonna do that. Because I don't have 100 blue ones yet. We'll get my piece for the day. Those little tadpoles are hard to catch, but... Okay, there's my piece for the day, and there's only one more piece in this area. Will I be able to get it today? What do the different colors do? Okay, maybe we just like to see canonically with the Pikmin. Olimar can't see humans since he can't see. Okay, so the blue ones can breathe in water. They're amphibious, so they can breathe on land or water. The red ones are typically stronger and can withstand fire. The yellow ones are lighter, so they can be thrown higher, and they can also carry bombs. That's what the different colors are. Now, in later Pikmin games, they add other color Pikmin. How do you get more? So every time they take a pellet or an enemy back to their onion, which is their little flying spacecraft, it turns into seeds. Unless you have 100 Pikmin out, which I do. So the seeds don't show up anymore because you can't have more than 100 in the field. But it just makes Pikmin right in there. In the onion without planting them, so... No, get over here, you're gonna get eaten! Let's leave him alone. Let's make him go to sleep. Go back to sleep. Oh, please turn before you get to him. They can die, yes, they can die. When they die, if they had flowers on their head, which are the stronger, faster ones, they can leave seeds behind and that you can pick the next day, but if any die today, I am not picking, I'm not coming back here if I can get this last piece. Although I'm not sure I'll have the time to do it. But yeah, in later games, they added other color Pikmin. Like Pikmin 2, they add purple and white Pikmin. The purple ones are worth, I think it was like one is worth 10. They're heavier, they can't be thrown very far, but they're stronger. The white ones are poisonous. And then in Pikmin 3, they add rock Pikmin. They take away the poison in the purple ones, but they add rock Pikmin. And they also add pink Pikmin, which can fly. No, that's in Pikmin 3. Then in Pikmin 4, they bring all the original Pikmin back and add Ice Pikmin and Glow Pikmin that can only be used at night. But see how that goes up into the onion and more Pikmin are made inside the onion. If I had some of these Pikmin put away so that there wasn't 100 out at once, then it would have put them in the ground that I would have had to pluck out. Generally, I don't take out a mix of Pikmin once I get so many of however much, because it's easier to control just one group, especially if you know you're going to be going to a specific area. Like, I need these Pikmin to push a box, but the box is surrounded by water on two sides. Rather than trying to get my other Pikmin across this tiny sliver of land once the box is pushed, it's easier just to bring my blue Pikmin, so that if they fall, they don't die, they won't drown. This bird, I forget what it's called, but it is devastating to, they are devastating to my Pikmin army. But I have to take them out because one of them has a shit piece inside. In GameCube, there was a much better way to take these out, because in the GameCube version, you could use the C-stick to control them, and they would attack whatever was near, whatever you were running them into. So you could actually get them to attack these heads before they come out of the ground all the way, and they would do a lot more damage before it could get up and start eating your Pikmin. I think it's that third one over there that has the piece, but yep, so it's this one that has the piece inside it. See how that one had a little bit of trouble coming out? If I had managed my Pikmin a little bit better, they could have done a lot more damage to it. Don't know why they're going that long way around. But you'll see when they take these pellets, there'll be some Pikmin in the ground that I have to pluck. Normally I would take the right colors to the right Pikmin onion because it would give more. Like this yellow and red ones are only going to give 1 instead of 2. But I just lost a bunch of Pikmin to those birds, blue ones. So I'm going to let them reap the spoils of war. Because I had 100 and now and I dropped to like 60 something. Okay, so which Pokemon game are you gonna play? I think we should call them Big Bird. I'm gonna play Leaf Green, okay? I wanted to do Blue, but then my brother pointed out to me that Leaf Green was just a remake of Blue, and it was much more visually appealing. So, I'm gonna play Leaf Green. Devin, who you see in the chat also, helped me find a website where I can play it for free without having to download any kind of like emulator. Okay, there's 2 Pikmin missing. They're in the ground, that's why. And okay, so 98 out, 98 following me, go to sunset. Here's the fun thing, Kay. I'm gonna put a poll in my Discord, so you guys get to tell me which starter to pick going forward: Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. Shush! The Red Luigi Company can't know about those, or they shut them down. Okay, well I didn't say what it was, and there's probably a million of them, so. You can't start with Pikachu, Devin. Okay, so I have 10 parts, and it's only day 6. Nice. I've got all the parts there. I have one more to get here, and a bunch here. I don't want to go here yet. I'm going to go ahead and get the impact site piece. I vote who cares, lol, JK. Wow, okay. Ouch, my heart. Who's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. Now, part of me has to say, are you talking about only out of the original Gen 1 Pokemon, or out of all of them? My answer is still Arcanine, but, but then it's a very close second with Greninja. The impact site is a very peaceful place for Pikmin to be. There's really not a whole lot of enemies that do too much damage. There is one in this area if you come back on a certain day. There's that beetle thing, but that beetle thing is more just, it doesn't really hurt your Pikmin. Even though your Pikmin chase after it like crazy. No, my favorite Pokemon for a long time was Gengar, but it's my number 2 now. Also the only correct choice to be your main Pokemon. Devin, be quiet. Yeah, so then who's your favorite, Kay? Dragon Bolt? I'll be honest, I don't know that one, Kay. Oh no! These pearls are awesome because they will give 100 Pokemon, or Pikmin, to whichever group takes it back to the onion. So honestly, this is a really good place to come when, if you just want to build up your Pikmin army. I am here for this piece, though. Ah, no, you're gonna get chomped. Fortunately, the pattern of attack on these clams is extremely predictable. A shiny Luxray. Okay. The Dragon Ghost type that shoots its babies at its enemies and the babies. Wow. Shiny Luxray. I just looked up a picture and its head kind of looks like a military drone on an axolotl's body. That is actually very funny to think about. Post a pic in the Discord. Yeah. Devin isn't on Discord. So he will never do that. Devin decided once upon a time that he was too cool for Discord. The music is nice. If you're talking about the Pikmin music, yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. It's not a soundtrack I would listen to like all the time, but this is still in Nintendo's golden years. Come on, you guys. Getting stuck. Okay, I've done what I can do in this area. and I will never have to come back here. See, guys, it's only 8:44. I've done, what, 7 days now? I don't think this one is going to take very many sessions, not nearly as long as Zelda did. Okay, Red kind of suffered in the Pikmin expansion today. But that's okay, because there's a lot of things for red ones to do here. And remember, as long as I get one piece a day, guys, I'm moving on. Okay, see these green spots on the map? That's where some flower Pikmin died. That's why I can't pull out a full 100 here on the thing, but why says that there's 100 out still. Those are where seed Pikmin died, or flower Pikmin died, sorry. And they became seeds. So while I am going to go get those, they're not my main focus today. I actually have a job for my red Pikmin, other than taking these guys out, although that is going to be a big part of their job today. Look, guys, you can take those, but you need to take this guy down first. You guys work on that. Ugh, forgot about those things. That's gonna make getting that piece a pain in the butt. See, they get into the air like that and heal. I need the blue ones to come over here with me. With the C-stick, I could just have them all run up to him, and then he wouldn't even be able to get up. I definitely messed today up, but I should still at least be able to get one piece. Oh, hey, I didn't think chat on the screen is working, though. Oh, is it not working? Oh, no. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. There we go. All fixed. And hello, Sapphire and Bryce. Welcome to the stream. I am on day 8. I have gotten at least one piece every single day so far. I've gotten 2 on some days, so I'm ahead. No! I wasn't trying to call y'all. I was trying to call these other ones. These lasers. I don't think I have enough blues. I only needed 15 of y'all to go up there. I sent way more than was necessary. Come on. Where are they with that piece? Ugh. Okay, why not control them with the right stick? Because Bryce, face plants in front of you. Yes, General. Because Bryce, there is no right stick on the Switch controllers. That make it, all that does is control the camera angle. There is no way to control them like on GameCube. Trust me, I would if I could. I've opened up the next location, but I won't be going there yet. hope those guys make it back to the thing before the countdown. And they did not. Okay. Those guys are all there. I think I've got them all. So any that were following me will go to the onion. Any that were in base will go to the onion. Hopefully I didn't leave any behind. Okay, no Pikmin got left behind. Good. Okay, so if you hold L stick works like might work. You know what? I'll try. I'll try holding L first before I do it. I'm not going to the distant spring yet. There's a reason I need to go there before day 10, so before tomorrow. But that's tomorrow's problem. There's this thing called a smoky prog. And the smoky prog can completely devastate your Pikmin. Anything that it touches just withers. It's a very dangerous creature, but I think it hatches on day 13. So if I can go get its egg before then, not only does it give like 100 Pikmin to whoever takes the orb back to the onion, it also is not an enemy that respawns. Like these guys, you see they came back, they respawned. And yes, L does work. Thank you very much for that, Bryce. And yes, I'm playing this on Switch. Okay. The normal Switch. I actually don't know if I need yellows. I think I just need red and blue. But I'm going to take some yellows just in case. It would be nice to get some of these walls down, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I could get them down, but that would take up time. And yeah, I've got my piece for today, but I'd rather spend that time going and getting another piece. Okay. So I've got my Pikmin with me. You formed a throwing habit. Yes, I did. Because I did not know I could use L to control them. But that is going to make this next part so much easier. Because in here, there be fire. And only my red ones are immune to fire, so I'm going to pull them up against the wall. I think I need the yellows for over here. And I need blues because the piece. See, I'm going there. I'm going for this piece, which I think I need yellows to get up there, and this piece, which is in water, so I need blue. I'll need blue for that one. Don't know what that one is. Oh, okay. Those two are okay. Yellows will have to bomb that down, and then there's a spider thing and a mushroom thing. So I'm gonna see what I can get today. Tomorrow I'll go to the distant spring, and then I'll come back here after I take care of the smoky prog, because that thing is just awful. Yep, see, I'm gonna need yellow. But I need the blue to work on that. Ah! I need some more yellows. How many am I missing? Red, guys, get out of the water! Ugh. The reason I'm only sending red on there is because they can walk through the fire without being harmed. So they can get back to the ship easily. And here's where I need blue guys to pull that out of the water. Now that it's out of the water, I can have reds take it back. Look at that, I have the perfect amount. This is a candy pop bud, so if I didn't have enough reds, I could throw Pikmin in there and they would become red Pikmin. I don't need any to become red Pikmin right now. Although having these yellows was not something I really wanted to have today. I didn't realize that. I forgot this area, so I really did not need to have all these yellows with me. Okay, so good news, I got one piece in and 2 pieces on the way, and they should get there before the end of the day. Okay. 3 pieces in one day is a very good day. Some yellow Pikmin got stuck. Down here. And make sure they get put up. Why are they going the long way? Okay, I can bring yellows over to get this gravity jumper and to get those bombs. So that's what I'll do next time I come to this area. Those bombs can open up a place. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do when I come back to this place. But first I'm going to go to the distant spring. I still have a little under an hour to play, so I'm going to keep going. Bryce, thank you for looking up the whole L thing. That makes things so much easier. Where were you when I was fighting those bird neck snake things, huh? Ugh. See, there's 3 more parts, and I know what to do, but first I'm going to go here. The distant spring is a very complicated place. There's ones where you need, like, all of them, some where you need 2, some where you only need 1. It's a bit complicated. It's a bit convoluted. Fortunately, what I'm doing today, I only need the blue Pikmin for. This thing here. If this thing hatches, it can cause a Pikmin extinction. It's the only one in the game. So, yeah. It's good to get rid of it. I love not having to throw them like before. See, that's the problem with this level, is all these frogs over here. See, the frog can't even get up when there's a ton of Pikmin on it like that. That's why being able to control them like that with L and right stick is so much better than trying to throw them all on it. Should do a run through of Legends Arceus. Forgot the OG games, they get too much love. You know, okay, I do have Arceus. And I did have that idea, but man, I lost so many Pikmin doing this. I wasn't paying attention to that frog very well. Where is that blue one that's just being lazy? You're here. Why are you being lazy over here? You carry that one. Okay, forget the OG games that get too much love. The reason I wanted to do that is because I'm still trying to build up viewers, so if I do a game that gets a lot of love, maybe more people will watch. Out of here, Brian. Have a good night. Okay, have a good night. But I will take what you say into consideration. Boy, these guys just aren't... My blue Pikmin are being lazy today. So many enemies just right out of the gate here. Now I know one of those blowy things has a piece in it. I don't think it was this one. It was not this one. But I did get my piece for the day, so... I think I need blue ones again if I'm gonna get another piece today. Ugh. Because there's a piece, 2 pieces across water that I'll need blue for. I think that one is fire. Yeah, okay. So there's a few things that I'm gonna have to work on. Like I said, this place is a little more complicated. And I don't know if I'll get another piece today, but I can at least get some setup done. Remember, I only need one a day, and I'm ahead of the game. I'm not gonna beat this in my record 12. 2 leaves aren't going to make too much of a difference in time on this bridge, but better to keep them all together. Can they make it before the countdown starts? Don't believe they can. Oh, they did make it! They made it! Oh. I guess I skipped, the ending part. Okay, that's weird. But still, no Pikmin left behind. Woo! And I got 2 pieces that day. Barely. But I did. I can get at least 1 piece here today, and I don't have to worry about the smoky prog anymore, so I don't have to go back to the distant spring until I get everything here. I think I only need yellow Pikmin. Those ones I dropped on the other side, I need to save them. I don't even know if I'll be able to. They should be able to get right. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, you know what? You just drown. I'm not... You obviously have no survival instincts for a Pikmin. Oh man, okay. So what happened? You must have ate the one with the bomb. Man, that's a bummer. Man, that is not what I wanted to happen. Okay. It happens. It's not a Pikmin extinction, so there's that. Probably need the red ones to take out the mushroom. just because of the fire area. You guys, come on. Oh, okay, so see, that's why I need so many of them. Okay. Whew. Guys, I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom again. Okay, hello again, my two viewers. My two remaining viewers. I don't know what Pikmin were drowning. That shouldn't have happened at all. But again, if they're gonna drown like that, then they have no survival instincts and don't need to be part of my army. Okay, that unlocks the boss area that is designed mostly for yellow Pikmin. I've got my item for the day, though, so... That one was my fault. That particular yellow Pikmin death was definitely on me. Man, I've just got Pikmin all over the place here. Okay. Gonna go to sunset, guys. It's 10 minutes till 10. I'm gonna go a little bit past 10. Because I know I can at least get one, maybe both pieces here that are left here tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. So I am gonna play one more day. But this will be the last day I play for tonight. Only 30. Ah, there's one that got planted. Okay. Okay. That thing's a lot lower now, so my reds can get up there too. I lost quite a few Pikmin there, but it's okay. knew some Pikmin wouldn't make it, but... I had hoped most of them would. And most of them did, but... I did lose way more than I intended. But that's the fastest I've ever taken out the spider like that, so... what is it with these Pikmin getting left behind? Okay. I just need red ones for the rest. That's all I need, and I can get... I have plenty of time to beat the mushroom and get the piece back in this day. Got him. Don't know what he's doing so close. But he can feed the... Oh! Lasers. what I like about Pikmin 4, there's actually a button, a tool you can use that will get all Pikmin who aren't working on something to gather in a specific area. Which really helps keep the majority of Pikmin from being too lazy, because then I can get them and make them do stuff. But anyway, yeah. So I got the last two pieces I needed from this area. So there's that. That's good. That means I've done everything I can in this area, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, no stars, no pieces. And I didn't even use the full day. So I'm going to go to sunset. And look, it's right about 10 o'clock, so it turns out I'm not having to go long. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a recap real quick. I have 646 Pikmin total. It's 251 red, 193 yellow, and 202 blue. I sprouted 66 today, giving me a total of 877 total. I lost 23 in battle today, so a total of 234 overall. I've left behind 0. I have 9 parts remaining and 18 days remaining. That's 21 parts I've collected. So 9 and 9 is 18. I've done on an average of 2 parts per day. So that's actually really good. So now all that's left is the distant spring, and then there's one bonus part in a different area. I might beat this by my next session. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. It definitely is going to take no more than 3. So, well, guys, thank you for watching. I guess I'm going to get through with this a lot quicker than I thought I would, because I've got all the parts in every area except for the distant spring and then the bonus area. Okay, well, good night, guys. Thanks for watching.